Chill Out Records. Mic check. What's up, my people? I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I'm your host, SG. Welcome back to Chill Out Records. I'm not even going to waste time, man. Let's get started. I wasn't here last weekend because I had some errands to get to run. So, well, it's good to be back. Today, I have got a couple of things that I want to talk about. I'm not even going to waste any time. Let's just jump into the videos. Oh man, this is so bad. This is so freaking bad, man. So this is the first video I want to just show you guys.
Wasn't that amazing?
Oh man. Oh fucking hell, man. This is the stuff we have on the internet, guys. This is actual content. I've tested this out. You don't need an account. You don't need to have like an age restriction or anything. It doesn't check. YouTube doesn't even ask you, hey, are you 18 and above to watch this? This is just here, girls farting, 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers. Here I have 209. Okay, first of all, I want to thank the 298 subs that I've gotten. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the subs. But this is 6,000. Where are the freaking whips for 6,000 people? 6,000 people watching girls fart.
Wasn't that amazing?
And this video has gotten about 59,000 views, and it was posted 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I have been on YouTube for freaking, I've even lost count. I think it's 8 years now. 8 or 9 years. If you look at some of my videos that I posted back 8 or 9 videos ago, 8 or 9 videos ago, and I've gotten maybe 1,500 views. 1,500 views 8 or 9 years ago. And here we've got girls farting. And this has more attention. This has more validation, and this is appreciated more than anything that I would ever do for the past 8 or 9 years. I mean, even the lives that I've been doing for the past 2 years, the most I've probably gotten is maybe like 50 views, 50, and that's out of sympathy because these are like close relatives and friends that I share my videos with, and they're like, oh, let's just, I feel sorry for this dude, and let me just, make him, let me just watch this video and make him feel a bit happy so that he doesn't go into the sad place. I do all of these effects. I have sound effects.
Are you crazy? You're fucking paranoid.
I do all of this shit, all of this stuff for you. Look at these animations and stuff. I do all of this. I even freaking bought myself, check these. I got these LED light thingies, like, to change the freaking colors of the freaking bulb and stuff. Like, I do all of this shit. All of this, but I get like maybe 1 or 2 views and like a couple of likes here and there out of sympathy. Like, oh, look at this guy, he's trying. But here we've got a girl farting. We've got 6,000 subs. Probably the channel is monetized, and 59,000 views. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. I think I love this generation. You guys, really good stuff, man. Really good. I'm so proud of you, man. This is the best best time to be alive, because this is what is more important. Someone who just sits there and farts in your face, basically. That is. So my fart can get me this far. Exactly, Miriam. Thank you for checking out the channel. Yes, your farts can get you this far. Your farts can earn you money. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm telling you, I have seen content on here and I am completely shocked. I'm completely shocked. You can see all these tabs open here. We're going to go through all these videos, guys. All right, check this out. Look at this. That's it. That's all she's doing, the whole video. Just jogging on the spot, doing absolutely nothing. Now, I don't know if you noticed something. I noticed something. You know what the real product is here, huh? The Rift Valley of Kenya. You can see the Rift Valley. If you can't see the Rift Valley, where are your whips? This is what we are seeing on the internet, and this is how life is just so easy for some of these women, that they just get online, they just show a couple of things here and there, and the freaking simps that are there, that are just, they would do anything and everything to please and get attention from these women. I mean, this is a channel that's gotten 58,000 subs. 58,000 subs. 615,000 views, more than 500,000 views. 500,000 views for a 1-minute video of a girl doing this. This is the world that we're living in, man. It's got nothing to do with being knowledgeable or having some good skills. Nothing, man. That's it. This is the world that we're living in right now. This is the content that is being created and the freaking losers that are watching this. And the thing is, I'm not watching this with my other account because I don't want this on my feed. This is some messed up stuff, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's just messed up, man. Look at this. Another video. Same woman. That's it. That's all she does. Oh, this is a different one. That's it. 94,000 subs. This is 1 million views. 1 million views, guys. Are you guys for real? It really got me thinking. Right? You have not put in any effort for this video whatsoever. You, as a woman, you've not put in any effort. You've not gone and done some research. You haven't, bought some expensive equipment for the video. You haven't even bothered putting a proper background. Like, there is nothing. There is no effort whatsoever. Like, the least amount of effort that has gone into creating this video, and you have gotten 1 million views. Guys, the numbers are not, I'm not lying. This is here. Here's the views. The view count is here. And this was posted, 2-3 days ago? 15th of April? Yeah, like last month, like 15 days ago. 2 weeks ago, this was posted. Just waving around the Rift Valley, the Grand Canyon. And that's it. This has 1 million views. But someone like me, who goes out and writes content, I'm writing content, I'm doing some research. I was literally just looking up, it's just mental when I think about these things, and I feel like, why? It just doesn't make sense at all. Now, I put in so much effort. It's like the more effort I put in, the less viewers I get. The more stupid and idiotic content I post out there, the better. It's like this platform is encouraging people to behave like idiots, and they are rewarding people who are not putting in a lot of effort. Yeah, it's as simple as that. There is no effort that this woman has put in to create this video, and we know why people are watching this. It's just sad. Now imagine what kind of a person this woman would grow up to. Like, let's say when she's already grown up, but just think about it like this, right? She hits her 50s, 60s, and she's got no skills because in her life has just been very easy. She's been skating along the whole way. People have been giving her money, sending her views and attention. She's just been she's just been living life on easy mode all this time. What do you think would happen when, let's say, for instance, the platform, who knows, maybe 10 years from now, 5 years from now, YouTube says, you know what, we're not going to be paying anyone. We're not going to be paying content creators. And maybe that happens with all social media accounts. You know, remember that day when was it Facebook or whatever, they went down and we all snapped out of it and be like, holy shit, what am I doing now? You know, you started questioning yourself. Imagine she's been living off of, you know, YouTube and Instagram and all that, you know, making her money off of that. What happens when these platforms go down, or these platforms just say, you know what, we're not going to be monetizing anymore because people are not watching ads anymore, right? The only reason that she's making money is because there'll probably be an ad on her video, and because it's gaining a lot of attention and views, people will come and watch the stuff, and they'll get, you know, she'll make some money off of that. But as more people are moving towards using ad blockers, how is she supposed to make money? What if 5 years from now, YouTube, Instagram, all of these other platforms, TikTok especially, they stop paying out content creators because they're not making enough money off of ad revenue, right? And sponsors. Then what's going to happen to content creators? And imagine she's been doing this for 10, 15 years, and now she's in her late 30s, maybe early 40s, and she has no skills whatsoever. The only skills that she has is point a camera and wave the Rift Valley like this with the freaking whips. Huh? These are the only skills that she has. What do you think is going to happen to this person? And this is the next generation. This is the next generation. So you have to ask yourself, what example are they setting for the next generation after that? What's going to happen to the economy? I mean, just think about that for a second. I'm not trying to be too serious, but man, this is some messed up stuff, man. Look at this. That's it. This channel has gotten 762,000 subs. 762,000. And we're looking at this video being posted 1 month ago, has over 400,000 views. 400,000 views. Is there anything of meaning? Is there anything important here? Anything? Maybe it's about the shops, because if you play the audio, she's not saying anything important. Oh, she's looking at a few things, here and there. That's about it, basically. But we all know what the product is. There you go. Man, this is messed up, man. Look at this. It's the same thing here. You know what the saddest part is? If you read the comments, a fly on the wall passed out. My new favorite fart girl. Any ideas what her name is? Name. Proud dad. Great job. Oh, baby. Man, this is messed up, man. This is messed up. Okay, now this one, I don't know if I'll be able to watch. I'll show you this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you this video. I'll just, I'll read out the disclaimer. And I imagine they put out this disclaimer saying, intended for professional display. This video showcases clothing design and functionality. Viewer discretion is advised regarding potential sheer effects of some garments. It emphasizes artistry and information. Really, I'm telling you, I'm describing this video to you guys. All she is doing is wearing a dress that is completely, it's translucent. You can see through the dress. And she's not really wearing anything under that. And she's just standing in front of an ironing board trying to iron the clothes. And that's it. She doesn't say anything. That is it. This video has gotten, this was posted 11 days ago, 377,000 views. YouTube hasn't added any restrictions on this video. You can watch this video without even logging into YouTube. So they don't even care if you are 18 and above in order to watch this, but this is okay on YouTube. But here, if I said the word fuck this place. God damn it, man. God damn it. This is the world that we're living in, guys. Look at this. This is here in the UK. That's it. Just la 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 la. Living in la la land. Let me do my stretches. Where the whips, man. That's it. And there's no age restrictions to this video. Look at what she'll do. I'm not even freaking joking, man. Look at that. That's it. That's it. What skills does this individual have? Imagine the platform that she's using today shuts down. And she's 35, 40 years old. What skills does this individual have? This is the economy. The economy is going to be run by these people. Right? Boomers are out of the picture. Millennials will obviously be there. And then after millennials is Gen Zs. I'm guessing this is a Gen Z. Because this was posted, what? A couple of 14 hours ago. 14 hours ago. And it has hit 80,000 views. 14 hours ago. I have videos up here for 14 freaking days that hasn't even hit more than 10 views. And this is 14 hours ago at 80,000 views. No skill whatsoever, no talent. She's not saying anything. You're not learning anything. It's just showing off some poses. That's it. That's about it, basically, yeah. This is the next generation. I mean, think about it. Like, imagine if I was an adult, and not imagine I am an adult, but imagine if I lived life like her, right? Let's say all in my 20s and all the way up till my mid 30s, this is all I was doing. Maybe I just posted a video of myself like this. I just came I just got on YouTube like this, and then I just shake my head like this. I did absolutely nothing. None of these effects. I don't even need a microphone. I just sit here like this. And I'm getting thousands of views for doing absolutely nothing. I can just sit here and do nothing. How do you think I'd behave? Wouldn't I be entitled? Wouldn't I feel like I deserve these views? I deserve this attention? Wouldn't I feel like people need to freaking watch my content? Why are people not watching my content? I'm just sitting here. I'm doing nothing. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. I'm not even going to talk. Fuck the microphone. Screw everything. I just switch off. Just sit here and do absolutely nothing. And I keep getting like 100,000, 200,000, a million views for doing absolutely nothing. Wouldn't I start feeling entitled? I'd get lazy. I'd be like, yeah, I am the shit. My ego is going to go through the roof. I'm going to feel like people need to be freaking drinking my bathwater. That's it. So this is what we're promoting here. This is what's happening here. Is we're promoting these women. We're telling them, yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. Like you're giving her 80,000 views in 14 hours for doing absolutely jack shit. You, the viewer who's watching this shit, you first of all, you're the dumbest idiot on the face of this planet. Number one. And then it's encouraging people like this, and you're making them entitled. You're making them feel like, yeah, you go, girl. Oh, yeah. You do this. Oh yeah, you. What's going to happen when the platform says we're not paying content creators anymore? What happens when YouTube or the internet or something goes down? You don't know what's going to happen in the next 5-10 years. What if YouTube just says, I'm not going to be paying content creators anymore. We're not making enough money from ad revenue anymore. What's going to happen to this girl when she's in her 30s, late 40s, mid 40s or whatever, with no skills, because her entire life she has lived a life where people have just given her views, given her attention. She doesn't really need to go and get skills because she's just been given all of this for free. What happens then? Do you think this is the kind of person that's going to go into a 9-to-5 job? Do you think that she's the kind of a person that's going to do a 9-to-5 job? And we're making our Gen Zs, we're making them feel like, yeah, you don't really need to go to the office. I'm going to show you guys a video here. I was watching this. I was watching Spice FM, and they were having a conversation with the Gen Zs, and they're saying, understanding Kenya's Gen Zs. And we'll go through this video, and we will just watch what that woman was saying. She's a Gen Z, and you'll just hear her responses of how she thinks the world should run, how businesses should, like, it's just delusional. I was completely shocked when I watched that, and I was like, what? Is this the new generation that we're raising? What kind of an economy are we going to have of people just so entitled they feel like they deserve everything because everything is handed down to them? They have no appreciation of the hardship that the technology has been. Here's the thing. All of this stuff that we're using today, the ability to just watch content like this, we have access to so much content. We've got access to functionalities like ordering Uber, ordering food, getting our shopping delivered to our freaking doorstep. We're taking all of these things for granted. The fact that we can sit at home and make money, and we're just living life on easy mode. And the Gen Zs don't understand, at least millennials, we understood that there was a lot of hardships before the Internet of Things happened, because millennials were in that phase where they lived a life without the internet, and then the internet came in and saw how things were made easy, and then they started appreciating that, holy shit, I used to go to the shops. I used to physically go and call a taxi. I used to physically go and look for a plumber, but now I can do everything on the internet. I appreciate the internet. I don't take this shit for granted. But Gen Zs are born in an era, in a generation where they've just been given the internet. They don't appreciate the hardship, the men, the people that have sacrificed and put in so much effort and work just to build the technologies that we have today. And they're just living life on easy mode. They have a mentality whereby they can just sit at home all day long and do absolutely jack shit and say, you know what, I'll become a TikTok millionaire. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Are you crazy?
You're fucking
You are fucking.
They're living in this delusional world where I want to be an influencer. I want to be a content creator. All the people that I talk to, they know I have a freaking 9-to-5 job. I'm not living like I'm just, doing YouTube as my main. YouTube is like a freaking hobby. And I appreciate even the 298 subs that I have. I appreciate you guys because I understand how difficult it is to even create, a fan base, a small community and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. It's not an easy thing. I put in all the effort. I go and do some research. I go and find these videos. I write down my notes. I have freaking notes. If I showed you my notes, look at these. These are my notes. I'm not lying, guys. These are my freaking notes. Look at this. I write this shit down. Look at these graphs and shit. Buying homes and all that kind of stuff. This is a 95-page document. Okay? I write shit down. I document, I research, I find links, funny content that's going on the internet. I do all my research before I freaking show my face over here, because you people don't want to just look at my ugly face. So I understand, I appreciate everyone that comes in and gives me a like and a sub. Do you think a woman like this would appreciate your likes and your like and a sub? Look at this. Look at these fucking losers over here. They don't freaking appreciate this shit. They don't understand the amount of effort that men have gone through to build the platform that they're using today, and just showing off their, Rift Valleys and Grand Canyons for that's it. And they get so entitled. They're like, I deserve this, I deserve that. Why are my videos not getting 1,000 views, a million views? What the fuck, man? I showed off my butt crack and I'm not getting enough views. What kind of an economy are these people going to run? And the question is, what happens when the people that maintain the infrastructure that these Gen Zs are using, what happens when they pass away or they retire and there's no one left to maintain the advanced technology? Because most of the Gen Zs, they don't want to do work. They don't want to get into fields of work like engineering or being a doctor or being they don't understand the concepts of how electricity works, how plumbing works, how the garbage gets disposed of, how the groceries are, into that. All they know is, I want to sit in front of a computer or a phone, show off my butt crack, and I will be paid for that. And that's the life I want to live. I can work at my own time. I'll use AI. That's it. But what happens when this system comes down and there's no one to maintain? There needs to be someone to hand over to that will maintain and run these systems. We'll watch this video here. We'll watch this video. But first, I want to show you a few more. Look at this crap, man. What do you want to show us? Fucking mental, man. Look at this video. This is the saddest video. Look at this. 83 million views. 83 million. 500,000 likes. And what's the video about? They're just taking the broom out from under her and she's making this face like, oh, she liked it. What the freaking degeneracy is this? Anyway, I feel like I'm losing brain cells watching this. All right, let's watch this.
Like help the generations to come. So
okay, so this is the Gen Z. Okay, this is the Gen Z that was at Spice FM. They were having just a discussion with them and just trying to figure out what is the mentality of a Gen Z. What kind of a life do they want to live? What kind of a career do they want to have? What kind of examples are they going to be setting for the generation alphas? Right? So I'm not making this shit up. But if you listen closely to this conversation, guys, you will be like, we're doomed. We are doomed.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
All right, check this out, man. Tell me, what do you guys think about these new clips and things that I've been posting? Like, I have this full screen clips of, like let's say, for instance, like this.
Nice.
I think it's really cool. I think it adds a little bit of flavor to the videos, apart from the sound effects, of course. All right, let's watch this video. All right, let's watch it from here. Let's see what she has to say, okay?
we live on and like help the generations to come. So, yeah.
It's interesting because I'm sure you hear this stuff all the time. When you hear that, Gen Zs are entitled, they don't want to work. Gone are the days where you would have to put in, hard work and sweat to see the results of something, and that they're impatient. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yes, they are impatient. Sorry, I'm just gonna interject here. Of course they're impatient because they have been shown that when they use the technology, they use TikTok and they use YouTube and all these other Instagram and Snapchat and shit, they can become famous overnight. They can become millionaires overnight. That is the freaking delusion that they're living in. Like, oh, I can also become a TikTok influencer. I just need to show my butt crack. That's it.
Words that are being used to describe. What would you say about that? You don't want to work hard. You want to be able to be in your comfort zone and things come to you. But I hear you saying, well, you actually work for some of these things. You work. It may be a different kind of work and it's in a different setting than one it was before, but it is still work. But then there's still that whole thing of entitlement, that if somebody asks you to do something according to a set of rules or within a particular space, then Gen Zs don't want that at all. How would you say? What would you
I
say
think
about that?
people, there are a set of people who are jealous of the approach that Gen Zs use at work, and other people.
Jealous. Whoa, baby girl, we're not jealous. We're not jealous. We're just telling you the raw facts because you do not appreciate the technology that you're using today. You have no idea the sacrifices, the difficulties that we millennials and the boomers had to go through in order to be in the position that we are today. You do not appreciate what you have today. Number one. Number two, you're living in this delusional world because you see a couple of people making a lot of money on the social media platforms, acting like a degenerate with no skills whatsoever. You think that you can make it. If everyone becomes a freaking content creator and an influencer, who's going to watch your shit, you dumbass?
People just don't understand because you don't want to rest. Like, let me just ask you, is it a bad thing for you to rest? Even if
In
you're
fact,
not
like
a Gen
me,
Z?
like now me, Princess.
You see, Princess Zarmunda here is talking about resting. Oh yeah, I want to rest. You don't, man. We're living in an age where you click a button and your food gets delivered. Your Uber driver's at the door. Oh, let me just press this button right here so that my Uber is going to be here in 15 minutes. Oh, I got like 5 likes on my Instagram. I don't know. Fucking man. This is a woman that probably has never gone and set foot in an office, hasn't understood like commuting to an office or going and working for someone or even obeying instructions. I mean, this is someone that just wants to live life on easy mode and just sit back and relax and click a few buttons and get the attention and views on the internet. And that's about it, basically,
Don't you want?
Good question.
Don't you want to just rest and sit at your comfort and then receive good things? Don't you want that?
Sit and
You want
rest.
to work 24.
You want to sit and rest? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just breaking down everything that she's saying. You want to sit and rest and receive good things. When the fuck have I ever sat and rested and received? God damn it! Even to get a freaking like on this motherfucking channel, I gotta freaking throw some whips and tell you fuckers like the video, bitches. I'm gonna just sit back and relax, and people are gonna, man, what kind of a delusional world is she living in, man?
For 7.
Okay, now let me give you the interpretation of these prehistoric beings like myself. When you say you
This
want
guy was
rest,
just like, what
see,
the
it's like rest becomes work for you. So you treat rest as work.
rest becomes
You
work
get a
for you.
PhD in rest.
Yes, you move along with rest.
Okay. I feel I'm gonna.
Speak up.
Most people
Speak your
say
mind.
that Gen Zs are lazy. We don't want to work, but I feel like, and I think, and it's a fact, Gen Zs are smart. We are not lazy. Just scrap that laziness off, because we.
What do you mean smart? Like, you need to prove how smart you are, really. Because the way I see it is, you don't want to go to school because you feel like, I want to become an influencer. And in order for you to become an influencer and someone who is noticed by the internet, because I did a video about, what was that guy's name? Bahati, whatever his name was. That freaking loser. How did he get the fame that he got? Because he acted like a freaking idiot. He was showing off his pubic hair or whichever hair he was showing off. And that's how he was getting views and attention, by acting like a degenerate. You don't need to have a degree to be an influencer. You can just wake up one morning. There are 5-year-old kids that are becoming, TikTok famous influencers. they don't really need to go to school. They don't need to work hard. And that is what we're encouraging these younger generations, that, yeah, you can just sit at home in your bed all day and just, post a couple of videos and you will be making money. What happens when these platforms completely demonetize you? What are you going to do then? And you've spent maybe 10, 15 years, let's say from 18 all the way to like 25, 30 years old. You've just been an influencer making money off there, right? And even then, maybe you've not been blowing up as much. Maybe you're just making what a normal person who works at a job makes. And then the platform just says, I don't want to freaking pay you guys anymore. What are you going to do then? What kind of a job will you do then?
We actually, most of us, kwanza those in content creation and these new fields of like online writing, they make a lot of money just by doing a little. And I think you guys now are
just by doing a little. That's it. It's you don't appreciate the technology that you're using. I mean, even AI that's coming in right now, that is doing all this video production, writing, everything for us. It's just making our lives easier. How are you going to flourish in that environment?
frustrated because you don't understand how, because you've been conditioned to believe that for you to earn a lot of money you have to work, you have to sweat, you have to please people, you have to kill lions and elephants. So I feel like you are kind of jealous of the Gen Z's approach. That's why
it's possible, Bella, but that's why I asked the question, for how long?
How long?
You see,
that's an amazing question. For how long? Because when this infrastructure fails and monetization goes down the drain, you guys are screwed. And especially when AI comes in. And creates content that's going to be more entertaining than your boring ass, what are you going to do then? What will you do then?
Everything that Bella is saying is true. But what if it's just a flash in the pan?
But I would have already gotten my money. So
Move on to
if
the
someone...
the next.
Did you hear that? But I would have already gotten my money. So it's like a one-trick pony kind of thing. I want to do this today, make enough money so I can retire, and then I F off. And that right there, folks, I'm going to end the video. I think I've said enough. What do you guys think? Have I brought up some points? Do you disagree with the things that I've said? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the freaking live chats. I hope you liked the show. I hope you liked all the crazy things that I was saying and doing. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I know it's time to go, so don't cry, okay? Don't cry. I'll see you guys next weekend. Peace.